to GuitarControl.com. My name is Robert. Thank you for tuning in. Today, I'm going to give you guys a bunch of classic guitar licks. Now, these are going to be great for the intermediate or beginner guitar players because they're famous licks that all the famous guitar players have used over the years, and they're actually not too difficult. So they kind of vary a little bit in degrees of difficulty, but they're not too bad. And if you want tabs for that, down below in the description. But other than that, let's get going. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into lick number one. Now, this is a super famous one. You can hear it in all kinds of, Stevie Ray Vaughan did it, Eddie Van Halen did it, the list goes on and on and on. People who did it, and it's very simple, but it's one that it's just kind of like stood the test of time. Everyone still uses it. It's just one of those cool rock and roll licks. It goes like this. So what am I doing here? It's very simple. I'm just bending 4 on the G up a full step. And then I'm barring my index finger across 12 on the high E and B. And that's it. It's just you bend and then you... Now I'm going down, down, up. And obviously you can set the speed. Now this one's out of the key of E. You could obviously move this. It's kind of out of like box 1 of your Pentatonic. So if you know that, it's easy. So let's move on to lick number 2. So lick number 2 is kind of similar to lick number 1. It's based off of a very similar idea, but the lick sounds different. So this one is certainly, famous from solos like Eruption, when Eddie goes up to do the higher part. So what we're going to do is keep all these out of the key of E. You're just going to be bending 15 on the B string up a full step. And then you're going to play 12 on the high E. And it just repeats that. So that is lick number 2. Now, lick number 3 is one of them that's a little bit more advanced. It's kind of combining, a couple different ideas together. So this one is going to go like this. You're going to be bending. You're bending 14 on the G. Up a full step, and you're going to go 12, 15 on the B. You can see you can do it unbent if you want, or you can. So either one's going to work great there for that one. Now for our final lick, it's kind of like combining the last one with the first one a little bit. It has similar strengths and weaknesses. No, what am I saying? Okay, so for the last one, it's kind of like a combo deal. It's combining 2 of the licks. So the lick is going to be this one. And what's happening here is I'm bending 14 on the G. Then I'm going to play 12 on the B and high E. And then 15, pull off 12 on the B. And that's it. You just kind of cycle it. Now this is a super famous one, like a Jimmy Page style. And like I said, all these were based out of position 1 of your Pentatonic, so it's very easily, it can be moved all over the place. Thank you so much for tuning in for today's lesson. Now, don't forget to get those tabs down below in the description, and I'll be seeing you next time.